Dan, he has you like nobody's business. Number one, he is so much more good looking than you. Way better at video games than you. I mean, you were the same character for Halloween 4 years in a row. I don't know. Kind of grow up a little bit. You're not going to win. So, sorry.
Hi, Alex. Or should I say Spanky. This year, there's not many things I'm sure of what's going to happen. But one thing is for sure. Or two things. One is you suck at drumming. And two is Dan is going to win. And you, Spanky, can believe that.
Alex Navarro, current Intercontinental Champion, The Miz here. And I would just like to say, Spanky, as some people call you, no one goes as Ghostbusters 4 years in a row for Halloween, okay? That's just unheard of. Listen, I get the fact that Ghostbusters is a great movie, but it hasn't been around in like, what, 10, 15 years? I mean, I don't even think they have a ride anymore at any Disney park anywhere. But let's face facts. Dan's going to beat you. You know what? Last year you may have won. Congratulations. Kudos to you. But Dan wasn't in it. And if Dan wasn't in it, then it's like this. When I won the Intercontinental Championship, Dolph Ziggler probably would have won if I wasn't in it. But I was, so I won. So as I am the Intercontinental Champion, Dan will be the champion over you this year. That moneymaker has spoken.
All right, Alex Navarro, you are going down. I mean, you're going so down. You are going to get spanked so hard, like your nickname's Spanky. And you know what? Anyone that dresses up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween, well, you're going to get destroyed. I mean, destroyed. And you know what? Dan's going to give it to you so good, just like, you know, I don't know, maybe like stinging, like getting stung by a bunch of bees. Yeah, we know how badly that hurts, right? Because you're allergic to them. Well, get prepared because you're going down so bad.
The PAX Royal Rumble. Alex, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna go against Dangerous Dan? Oh, come on. Come on. He doesn't even need a manager at ringside for him. Let me just tell you something. You're in a lot of trouble. But you know what? For the right price, give me a call. I might give you a few secrets, baby. Just remember, Jimmy Hart's the smartest man in wrestling, and why am I?
The PAX Royal Rumble. Apparently Alex Navarro is this big champion from last year. Well, guess what? Not this year, buddy. You know why? Because Dave is gonna beat you. Because he's a man. He's a real man. And you know how I know that? He got stung by a bee the other day. He wasn't even phased, right? He just walked right through it like nothing had happened. And we need people like that in this world because bees are vanishing everywhere, right? Because of all these GMO crops. And here you're trying to kill them all because you're allergic to them. Well, guess what? I say boo to you, and yay to bees, and yay to Dave. And you're going down in the PAX Royal Rumble Challenge. So take that, buddy.
So there's going to be a Royal Rumble at PAX.
Okay.
Video game convention.
30 men.
Yes. It is 30 men, gaming journalists, gaming developers, men and women from the industry. We are going to get in front of a crowd, and we are going to play WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. For my money, the best wrestling game ever. All right. So I need your help. There's this guy named Alex Navarro, and he won last year. It was the inaugural PAX Royal Rumble. He's a bad dude, and this is my first time in the PAX Royal Rumble. This is in 2 weeks. I need to beat Alex Navarro. Stardust, can you help me? What do I need to do?
What do you need to do? What do you know about Alex Navarro? Is he big?
No, he's just kind of
Is he good?
No, not at anything really. Like,
so, are you not confident that you can beat him?
I feel like I'd be a lot more confident if I had your backing and your blessing.
You have my blessing. Absolutely. Oh, do you feel it?
Yeah.
Entering you?
Yeah, I do.
Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Alex Navarro doesn't have that.
No,
What a stupid last name. Navarro?
Yeah.
You got it.
He's got a dumb goatee.
Yeah, dumb goatee. You hear it, Alex Navarro? You're not gonna win.
Huh? This man's hypocrisy only goes so far, and he'll be your Huckleberry. Those are all Tombstone lines, and he's a man, so he would know about Tombstone, and you wouldn't.
Kurt Russell's great in that.
Yes, he was.
Hey, yeah, hot mics.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Game Industry Rumble.
For a second there, I thought they were like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
I am in the wrong place.
I want to apologize right from the start. Both of our voices are shot already from yelling last night at the Giant Bomb panel. How many people here were at the Giant Bomb panel last night? So you all witnessed the atrocity that was committed against Alex Navarro?
Please keep him in our thoughts and prayers.
He was literally broken in half. I confirmed it with his doctors at Seattle Medical Center. Don't know if he'll make it today. I really don't.
No, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how.
It's an unknown quantity, I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
To kick the show off, I am your host, Aaron Treitz.
And I'm Eric Pope. We both work for Harmonix.
Thank you. And we have assembled 30 of the brightest talents in the games industry, in the penny arcade community at large.
Not brightest in the intelligence sense, though.
No, just very. They have good skin.
They're fabulous.
Is mostly the defining characteristic of all of them. We should probably cut to the chase and just announce those 30 participants.
Well, so one participant did not make it, and we have
several.
Well, one in particular. We have video evidence as to why. He did not make
that's
it.
right.
So
yes.
I figured we'd roll that real quick. Mr. Alex Rubens cannot be with us, and let's cut.
No, yes, boo him.
You should boo him. Let's cut to the what happened, so you can all see what's going on here.
Alex Rubens here. You might not know me, but that's okay. Let me give you a little bit of an introduction. I am the greatest WrestleMania 2000 player to ever walk the set. Why do you think I was in the first row? That match Tracy Bones over there trying to play that. You know what's going to happen? And I'm not going to let that happen again. I saw a poll on GiantBomb.com the other day. It said Alex Rubens only had one vote for the room. One vote. 1%. Let me tell you something, my soul supporter. I am Alex Rubens. I am the 1%.
There you have it, folks.
A grim foreshadowing of things to come. I'm sure that will not be the last act of violence we see here today.
Mysterious American hero.
Oh, the greatest American hero, you could say.
All right, yeah, let's get to introducing our competitors. To do that, we have a web application that was engineered for us.
All credit for this goes to one Ian Kelly. Please give him a round of applause.
Ian Kelly.
Little peek behind the curtain. Pope and I do little to nothing for this Rumble.
Yeah.
It's almost all of you and everyone backstage that makes this happen.
It's true. And it has nothing to do with Harmonix either.
No.
Yeah. You should buy our games, though, because we would like to continue doing this
that'd
panel.
be fantastic. A City Sleeps, available on Steam.
We just announced a game on Thursday. You should buy it. It's pre-order now on Steam, 15% off. Go do it. Let's get to the real business here.
First up in the Rumble, Abby Hepp from Respawn.
Yeah. Abby Heppy. Abby, yeah. Next up, Alexa Ray Correa from Polygon.
Not participating in the Rumble, but facing the winner of the Rumble in the final match of the day is Alex Navarro in the building.
Alex, are you here?
Has he been cleared medically?
Has anybody seen Alex Navarro? He could still be in the hospital as we speak. receiving a blood transfusion.
We'll have to revisit that later
We'll
and see
come
if
back
we
to
can get
it.
Alex for the final match.
I mean, this show could be ruined.
Yeah. Thankfully, Alex Rubens, as we've seen, is not here.
Thankfully.
But we have replaced him.
Replacing him.
Aubrey Norris, who is also
She's
not
also
here.
not going to make it. That was a last-minute cancellation.
You work with 30
Feel
people.
better, Aubrey.
Something's going to happen. But thankfully, Chris Kohler from Wired is here.
Right? Chris Kohler.
Chris Kohler from Wired. Come
Chris
on
Kohler.
down.
He's here. I saw him.
We sent him into the back room.
Let's go. Let's move on.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Lorcher from Zen Studios.
Bobby.
God bless you for coming out on your cue, Bobby.
Yes.
Thank you.
Following up Bobby, Big Bad Brad Muir. The happiest man in wrestling.
We'll see if he's happy later in the Rumble. Best beard in the biz, Casey Lynch from Midnight City. From Oni Press, your friend and mine, Charlie Chu.
Charlie! The alter ego of Brian Lee O'Malley. Coming up after Charlie Chu, we've got the man himself, Mr. Dan Reichert.
Dirty Dan Reichert.
Dirty D! Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. See a lot of signs coming up. Wow. I'm feeling more patriotic already. Coming up after Dan, we've got D. Leasy from Iron Galaxy Studios.
We're expecting big things from Team Run GFB at the show today. D. Leasy's been talking a big game about mystery partners.
The Get Fucked Boy crew might be representing here today.
We'll have to see who these mystery men are.
Unknown who could be part of his stable. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Just blatant disregard.
Wow. He has anger issues. Anger issues, D. Leasy. David Ellis from 343 Industries is up next.
Photos. Fiercely opposing photography here. Absolutely unexpected.
Wow. Wow.
There are no words.
No words.
There are no words.
I think they intimidated the crowd. All right, following David Ellis, we've got Dr. Tracksuit.
Doctor, very clearly a fan favorite today. He's been writing bad prescriptions all morning.
I heard he swam up from San Francisco this morning.
He cannot feel his face.
His face is numb. Oh, it's happening, don't worry. All right. Dr. Tracksuit might be the biggest wild card in this whole thing.
It could go anyway.
He could. Following Dr. Tracksuit from Mega 64, Eric Bador.
Seeing a lot of too sweet signs in the crowd for Eric today.
Yep. Gonna
Next
keep it
up.
rolling. Next up, Eric Neustad from Microsoft E. Wow. Wow. What is... It's a school fight song.
Hyping
Watch out for his
himself up.
shoulder block. Following E, we've got Greg Miller from IGN. He takes big risks. After Greg, we've got Mr. John Drake.
This is as good a time as any to mention that this panel is not endorsed in any way by Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke has no stake in the results of this panel. After John Drake, we've got Johnny V. John Manioki from Disney Games.
Johnny sadly lost his costume and was not able to come in outfit today.
He is going to be in trouble with Disney PR directly after this panel. John Carnage from Twitch TV.
Point of interest, John Carnage holds the record for the fastest elimination in the Rumble.
He was a lot of talk at the last Rumble and got eliminated
in
instantly.
4 seconds.
4-second elimination. Let's see if he does better this time.
Make good this year.
Coming up after John, we've got Kate Welch.
From ArenaNet.
She's repping as the Racketeer. After Kate Welch, we've got Maya Kramer from the Great White North.
The tiny titan herself.
Bringing up after Maya, we've got Megan Scavio, the brains behind GDC. She did not know what she signed up for when she said yes to this panel. After Megan, we've got Mitch Dyer from IGN.
Is that a Muppet walk?
What was that?
The loose-legged Muppet walk.
The man is made of rubber. After Mitch, we've got Pat Bear from the UCB Theater in New York. The UCB Wrestling Champion.
Current title holder for comedy wrestling.
Yep. Jokes and body slams. Alice Samantha Coleman, Timber Interactive. Her new game, Centris, just dropped on Early Access.
Centris now available on Steam?
Early Access on Steam. Go get it. It's called Centris. Submit from Polygon. Yeah.
Less than pleased with his introduction there.
Sorry, Submit, my voice broke. I'm just going through some phases. You can go away now. After Submit, we've got Sean Allen, a new challenger.
Currently representing Treachery and Beatdown City.
The man behind Treachery and Beatdown City. All right, bringing it up, Steptoe. All right, after Steptoe, we've got Tina Amini from Kotaku.
Brief exchange there with Steptoe. Some dirty glances exchanged.
I sense some collusion there. After Tina, we've got Trey Garitano from Cards Against Humanity, the Trin Train.
Pound for pound, the most polite participant on the Rumble.
She is extremely polite. After Trin, we've got Will Smith from Tested.
Call me the Claw!
He would like to be called the Claw.
Please.
So we're going to call
Keep
Will
that
the
in
Claw
mind.
from now on. After Quinn, Zoe Quinn had to cancel as well, and replacing her is Andrea Renee from The Escapist.
Let's give Chris Kohler one more shot.
Chris Kohler from Wired.com.
Chris Kohler worth the wait.
He's just happy to be here. All right.
And if we could, in the interest of fairness to Alex Navarro, if we could give Alex, wow.
What?
Wow. if we could give Alex Navarro one more shot. Alex Navarro, have your doctors cleared you? Are you in the building?
Has anybody seen Alex Navarro?
Alex Navarro, please, if you are here.
No.
What?
No.
Oh,
my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This
the
is
crippled
a
hero.
Sad state of affairs.
Oh.
I don't see how he's going to be able to compete later today.
How can you boo that man? He gave his heart and soul for you. He's all bandaged up, even over his mask.
Aaron, Pope, ladies and gentlemen of the video game industry universe, there is nothing more I would have loved to do tonight than step into that 64-bit squared circle and defend my title against whoever won the Rumble tonight. But due to the vicious assault that I suffered at the hands of the vile John Vignacchi, the sneakiest indie developer in the game, my former ally, Samantha Kalman, and that human piece of garbage, Dan Reichert.
Wow. Some heavy rhetoric here.
Because of that hot shit, I have not been medically cleared to perform tonight.
Oh, my.
We believe in safety
I
first
want
here.
nothing more than to get into that ring.
Listen, Pope, if he is going to back out of this thing, you have to strip him of this title. This title is up for grabs. Strip him right now. Alex, what do you have to say? You fucking do this.
I want to defend. This is my first title defense.
Oh. That's just
It's
disgusting.
a low blow by Dan.
Despicable.
What kind of a man kicks the cane out of an
Alex.
handicap? Oh my God.
Freeing himself from the bandages.
Oh! Alex Navarro is mounting a comeback here against Dan.
Alex may be in better shape than initially.
He's fighting through his
vicious.
wounds.
That's the kind of fighting champion I want to see.
That's true. Wow. I think Alex Navarro is at far greater health than we had estimated.
Let's hear it for Alex Navarro,
Alex Navarro.
ladies and gentlemen. The wolf among us.
Alex will be defending his title today with the winner of the Royal Rumble.
I will see one of you in the main event tonight, and I'll see you in hell.
Wow.
The implication being that Alex will also be in hell at some point.
All right.
Our referee, Nick Chester, can you please bring up the first 4 contestants, starting with Samit from Polygon.
Samit Sarkar from Polygon has some sort of a body twitch.
Coming in at number 1.
That's number 1. Number 2, we've got Abby Eppy from Respawn.
Number 3, Steptoe.
Bringing up the first 4, we have Mr. John Drake, the Diet Coke Kid.
All right, for those of you not familiar with the Royal Rumble, standard rules apply. You want to eliminate your opponent by throwing them over the top rope. We've also enabled knockouts because they look cool. As each individual is eliminated, they have the chance to join us here up at the podium. They may join us on the microphone, so you'll be hearing more from them throughout the course of the Rumble. And then we'll be calling up new participants who will be joining us to replace them as they're eliminated.
Yeah, so I think we should get things started. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah, well, let's assume yes.
Steptoe is ready. Nick, good to go? Okay.
Brief warning as the stream starts. For those of you in the middle sections, the cameras are immediately behind you. So if you hold up signs, they will obscure the cameras. So please keep that in mind for the people watching at home.
All right. Let's kick things off. Everybody hit A.
Off to a rough start. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Skittles. They're crazy delicious.
That's true.
Delicious, fruity, fruity, delicious, delicious, fruity. I'm a Skittle-eating fool.
That's a wrestling reference. All right. Hit start or A or start this thing, please. Oh boy.
Yeah, again. Yeah. Yeah.
And Samir, that's probably you. You're player one.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
We gonna let these intros roll? Submit coming in as Val Venus. I think the resemblance is clear.
He was a porn star. And he did a towel thing, because I guess porn stars wear towels. I don't know.
Let's just take the opportunity to soak in the graphics. WrestleMania 2000 on the Nintendo 64.
Possibly the best wrestling game ever created.
Possibly the best game.
That is actually, Abby is Gangrel the Vampire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Abby similarly has exhibited vampire powers from time to time.
It's true. Oh, trash talk going on. Some trash talk happening.
Already some hostilities with the referee.
Hey, be careful. He can eliminate you. He can disqualify you.
Former coworkers, former friends.
You gotta back off. If you want to win this thing, you gotta control that famous tempo.
Wow.
The step-toe representing is Mark Henry. Sexual chocolate.
Is that Steptoe or Mark Henry?
Both.
A shared nickname between the two men.
A low energy entrance.
And John Drake.
John Drake. Grandmaster Sexy himself. I believe this game came out in 1999. How many of you were born after 1999? Oh.
No one, thank God.
No,
well,
there's
one.
a few. There's a few. There's one down there, too. All right, they're kicking things off.
Venus and Henry exchanging blows.
I can see John Drake going for Abby Hep right away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So the main way to win this is by going over the ropes onto the mat. You can tell that's what Grandmaster Sexy John Drake is doing right now with Gangrel. Uh-oh. He can't pull it off. Oh, boy.
Oh, vicious drop kick from John Drake.
Big drop. Okay, we got, oh, wow. Stepped over
Just
the first
a mess in the center of the ring. Going outside.
It's a high risk maneuver.
Trashy. Oh. Pays off for John Drake in a big way.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so close to the ropes. A reversal from Mark Henry.
Oh, he can't deliver
Can't
on
capitalize.
Oh, this might be, okay, and then Drake reversed that.
Oh, good reversal from Gangrel. Can Gangrel capitalize?
Oh, boy. Turns it around.
Nice reversal from Smith. Probably not intentional. Oh, Val Venus.
And we have our first elimination.
Submit is eliminated.
Submit is out.
Next up, Chris Kohler from Wire.
Chris Kohler. Chris Kohler, get up here.
Chris coming in as Stone Cold.
Wow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Submit, what happened out there? You didn't seem prepared.
All I'm going to say is that I may have been eliminated first, but accepting Aaron right here, I'm the best dressed motherfucker in this business.
You can't deny that. It can't be.
You are very sharp.
Sharp dresser and a sharp tongue.
All right, Chris Kohler.
Let's see if Chris can fare any better than Submit.
So the great thing to notice here is Chris does not know how to play this game because he is holding the controller in the completely wrong way.
Chris Kohler, unfortunately, not a retro gaming fan.
He only plays the latest and greatest. John Drake is having trouble getting anybody out of this ring.
Drake fared fairly well in the Rumble at PAX East. One of the most experienced participants in the Rumble. Vicious stomping from Mark Henry, laying into Stone Cold.
Gangrel looks pretty beaten down. Oh, turn it around though. Gangrel could be at risk of a TKO.
Steptoe is Mark Henry here, dangerously close to getting his special attack. Let's see if he knows how to activate it. Stone Cold in danger. Face down. There we go.
Abby is holding her own against John Drake. Reversal. Yes.
Oh. John Drake on
John
the
Drake
outside.
is on the
John Drake taking shots.
And he managed to get back in.
Oh no. Mark Henry
Unbelievable.
in the meantime.
And then
Mark Henry's been
Steptoe got eliminated in the
Will
meantime.
Smith, the Claw is up next.
The Claw.
Will Smith coming in as Chris Jericho.
Will is gonna be sweating a lot in that outfit. So that was a pretty close call for John Drake.
John Drake, hell of an escape artist. He's using the top rope more than you would think is wise.
It's a unique strategy.
It's paid off for him so far.
It has. High risk, high reward.
Could he go all the way? Could he be the Iron Man of the Rumble this year?
Oh.
Taking Gangrel in the ropes, a reversal.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
here we go again.
Oh, no.
And now Abby's on the mat.
Oh, on the apron.
On the apron.
Oh, Gangrel. Oh. Abby Hepp flew too close to the sun. Cade Welch, you're up next.
Abby, what happened up there? You were doing really well.
Compared to my performance at PAX East, which was negligible, I'm
Kate coming in as Test.
I eliminated, 2-3 people?
Yeah, you did great, especially against a jerk like John Drake.
Yeah, I mean, he's an asshole. We all know that.
We all know.
But no, I'm feeling good.
So do you have any picks to win this whole thing?
Not John Drake.
Anyone but John Drake.
He's got a big target on his head.
He brings it on himself.
He sure does.
I don't know, who's your favorite to win?
Well, I should probably be impartial,
Probably.
but I'm gonna go with Trin. Trin from Cards Against Humanity. She's a dark horse.
She deserves it more than anyone, I think.
She tricks people with her politeness.
She's got a lot of heart.
Yeah. Heart can go a long way, as I'll learn from Captain Planet.
Jericho on the outside.
Will Smith is on the
The Claw.
Will Smith has been eliminated by John Drake.
The Claw
Wow, that was fast.
eliminated.
You should be ashamed, Will Smith.
Next up, Mitchie D.
Not a great showing, Will. Not a great showing.
Mitch, come on up.
Listen, John Drake bought every copy of this game off eBay. There was no time to practice.
But you know what? You came prepared with the best looking outfit, perhaps.
It's a garbage bag.
Yes, it is.
Mitch has
no
entered
idea
as
how
D-Lo.
sweaty I am.
I believe it. Is that one of Alex Navarro's masks?
My mask now.
He's probably not going to want that back.
No.
Soaked in your facial sweat. Will, you have any picks for who's going to win this whole thing?
I hate to say it, but tracksuit looks real good back there. Real solid.
Tracksuit is a genuine wild card. He could be the best or he could be eliminated immediately. It all depends on how balanced he is today.
He put 3 people down in the back before we came out. It's only going to get worse from there.
He's a dangerous man. He's a
Getting news
dangerous
of a
man.
backroom brawl.
Yes. Got a lot of action going on down here.
Drake starting to show some ring fatigue.
Now, Grandmaster Sexy is in danger of being knocked out. Oh, we got a double team.
Vicious double team. vicious double team on Mitch. Came in as D'Lo. Kate as Test going for the pin, which does not apply in the Rumble.
John Drake is pumping up.
Grandmaster 6A strutting his stuff in the corner of the ring. Vicious neckbreaker on D'Lo. D'Lo repaying the favor with a back body drop and then going to work on his beautiful face.
I'm pretty impressed with the quality of play so far. Definitely a higher quality than a PAX East.
Oh, you can tell that they've been practicing. There's been a lot of training since East.
Oh my!
Beautiful backdrop from Drake there.
Drake needs to be stopped. He is just on a tear.
Kate has Tess going to work on Stone Cold's knees. Of course, his weakness. Nick, can we get a ruling on that? Is that a chokehold? No chokehold.
Legal. It's a legal maneuver.
Nick is waving it off.
Uh-oh.
Just a missed opportunity for a special attack there. Need a little bit more ring awareness there, Drake.
Good leg drop, Mitch. That was a great leg drop.
Oh, nice drop kick from Drake. Oh, Drake.
Drake's on the apron.
Drake in trouble.
He could go out. Oh, and he saves himself again.
Once again. John Drake skinning the cat repeatedly.
He is making some fans here today. Wow.
D'Lo holding him up for an attack that is not coming.
Chris Kohler moments away from getting a special move. D'Lo is on the apron.
Mitch on the outside. Can Drake capitalize? No. So close. Mitch back on the inside.
And the skin of his teeth, Mitch is still alive.
Kate, meanwhile, I'm very impressed. She's been able to see at all in the Rocketeer helmet.
Yeah, I don't know how she can see anything right now. Oh my God, John Drake is out! Surprise move, John Drake is out!
John Drake unfortunately eliminated. Replacing John Drake, Dr. Tracksuit.
Dr. Tracksuit!
The big boss man.
From Macon County, Georgia.
From Cobb County.
Cobb County, Georgia?
Cobb County, Georgia.
That was Macon. Georgia.
You're close.
That was some straight up bullshit.
It's
from Bitch Crier from IGN.
You put on a good show, though. You were running a clinic.
Canada Dyer over there. The ginger fresh. Show me that sign.
Ginger
Got
fresh.
that sign. It's on the apron. Get him out.
Oh, no! Dr. Tracksuit taking revenge on Mitch.
Revenge is sweet.
Dr. Tracksuit defending his boy John Drake, knocking Mitch out of the game.
Replacing Mitch, Andrea Renee.
It is an honor to have been taken out by Dr. Tracksuit and not John Drake.
Red hair, don't care, coming in as meats.
What happened there, Mitch? What happened? You're out of breath for some reason.
It's an I don't know what it's like up here on the desk. But in those trenches, it's real. And it is exhausting.
The struggle is real. Reports from the front line.
They're all incredible athletes.
You know, we train real hard.
Oh, Dr. Tracksuit has
We need a
Andrea
lot
on
of
the ropes.
pizzas.
Oh, Andrea. Hell of a dodge from Andrea Renee. Stone Cold making a heck of a recovery. Oh!
Wow.
Andrea, quick elimination.
A brutal turn by Dr.
Up next,
Tracksuit.
Casey Lynch. Mr. Midnight City. Casey will be wrestling as China.
Andrea, what's going down there in the pit? Is there collusion happening?
There's a lot of shit talk happening over there. You know what? It's gonna get really.
Oh no!
Foreshadowing. Oh my God.
Casey Lynch with a lightning fast elimination. Casey Lynch is out. Charlie Chu.
Wow.
Charlie Chu, you're up next.
This could be the fastest elimination of this particular year.
Michael P.S. Hayes.
What happened, Casey?
I don't even know. I just got thrown. I just got.
What? Stone Cold's been
You
eliminated.
didn't get a chance to get your bearings.
Stone Cold Chris Cole
It was
has been
China's fault.
eliminated.
I blame China.
Alexa,
Unbelievable.
you're up next. Stone Cold eliminated in the
Chris,
in
that
the
was a pretty
melee
good
there.
showing.
This is bullshit.
Alexa has HB.
What happened?
This is a load of horse shit. Nintendo 64 is not even a classic console. If this had been pro wrestling on the NES, a winner would be me. If this had been WWF King of the Ring with Bret the Hitman Hart,
Alexa eliminated.
then you'd see me taking on Alex Navarro in the main event.
Alexa up
Nintendo
next.
64.
Oh, David Ellis. You're up
happening?
next. David Ellis.
Pat Bear with a sneak attack. I think Chris Kohler's dead.
David coming in as Triple H.
Nick, is he alive? Chris Kohler has donned the veritable crimson mask back here. You can't see it, but believe me. Wow. David Ellis has brought his bodyguards on stage.
We currently still have Kate Welch wrestling as Test, Dr. Tracksuit as the Big Boss Man, Charlie Chu as Michael P.S. Hayes, P.S. stands for Purely Sexy, and David Ellis as Triple H.
I'm a little worried about the bodyguards.
They've casting an opposing shadow with
The
his
intimidation
his
factor
entourage.
could be a game changer.
Nick as referee, maybe can't
Oh,
get
Dr.
in.
Tracksuit.
Oh!
Dr. Tracksuit has been
Dr.
eliminated.
Tracksuit eliminated by Dark Horse contender Charlie Chu, who does not know how to play this game.
Dr. Tracksuit.
Dr. Tracksuit replaced by Tina Amini.
Tracksuit, what happened?
Nobody does that to Dr. Tracksuit. Nobody can do that to Dr. Tracksuit. You haven't seen the last of my medicine. I'm gonna prescribe nothing but pain to the rest of these scumbags.
He can actually do that. He has a medical license.
I accept your insurance and your copay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tracksuit.
A round of applause for Dr. Tracksuit.
He's a dangerous man.
He scored three eliminations in his time in the Rumble. A strong showing.
Pretty effective.
Kohler still laid out behind us.
Chris Kohler is back up.
Okay, Welch Test out on the rim. Oh, Charlie Chu eliminated. And Test. Charlie Chu, I believe, eliminated first, replaced by Johnny V. And Charlie eliminated, being replaced by Samantha Coleman after
Charlie, what
Johnny.
It was a real unfortunate turn of events.
Samantha, come
I was
on
really hoping to be
down.
a wild card, but instead I got eliminated.
But you took out Dr. Tracksuit.
Johnny,
That's true.
you're
I did
wrestling
my job.
as
I just
Prince
went after
Albert.
the tracksuit because I like my jacket better than his. Weird cocaine fetishy thing.
Yours is definitely nicer. Can't get in here.
Samantha, you're wrestling as Jeff Hardy.
What went down over there? I saw a double elimination.
This morning, when I woke up, I thought it'd be nice if I could have grown a dick overnight.
Sure.
So that Alex Navarro could suck it.
Wow! Oh boy! Wow! That was good.
Bold words. Did we lose Vince? We lost Tina Amini as Vince McMahon.
Tina Amini
Replacing
eliminated.
Tina, Pat Bear.
That was rough.
What went down? You had just gotten in.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it thrown off the apron so quickly. I was hoping for a fighting chance, but at least I threw someone out already. So.
If I'm being fair, I think there are some cheaters among us on the stage, and I don't think you had a fair chance.
There's definitely some alliances going on, so what can you do? I went up solo, did my best.
Can't trust dirty Johnny Vignocchi.
I mean, look at him. Does that look like a trustworthy guy to you guys?
His trustworthiness is inversely proportional to his jewelry amount.
Oh, Albert, good catch on the ropes there. Narrowly avoiding elimination at the hands of Trips. That's what I call them. We're friends. Trips. A lot of action here. We're about halfway through the roster already. Triple H on the ropes. David Ellis. Oh! Maybe that extra security is paying off for David.
Yeah, David's got a pretty intense stance here. His back is straight as a board.
Good posture.
Good posture equals good gameplay.
Steve Blackman, represented by Pat Bear, with a lethal kick and another kick. That's all Steve Blackman
all he does is kick.
Just kicks repeatedly. Oh, double arm underhook suplex from Blackman.
Oh!
Unexpected. Close call with Prince Albert on the ropes there.
I think David might be the one to watch here. David Ellis as Triple H might be the one to watch. He seems to know his way around the ring.
Blackman going to work on Jeff Hardy's face. We've got a special there. And another in danger.
Uh-oh.
Let's see who's got the special. Oh, Johnny V catching
Johnny
a
V
low
taking
blow.
a nut shot. Well, this could be it for Johnny. No.
Oh, good catch from Albert.
Oh,
another catch.
Johnny just keeps reversing it
I can
here.
only assume that Johnny is not in control of his own character. It's entirely possible that the CPU is driving.
Uh-oh.
Oh, strong clothesline.
Johnny cannot deliver. You're Albert?
Samantha's Albert. That explains everything.
Samantha is Prince Albert.
Oh!
David has been eliminated by Samantha Coleman.
Eliminated. Up next, Dirty Dan Reichert.
Oh, God, look at this asshole. You know what? I'm going to let the audience know my little secret. Dan Reichert, he's from Canada. Canada. He pretends to be in Kansas, Canada. It's the same thing. Come on. Very disappointed in my bodyguards. They really let me down. Had nothing to do with my abilities whatsoever. They're unions, so what do you expect? So,
Gotta be careful. They look kind of mean.
I'm going to go out now.
Okay.
Dan Reichert came in as Midian, one of the Ministry of Darkness. Not the strongest man in the ring at the moment.
Possibly one of the worst wrestlers of all time.
Quite possibly. Let's see if Dan can make up for Midian's failings here.
I would love to see Dan be all hype and no substance here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dan catching a vicious clothesline from Samantha, who had been corrected as wrestling as Prince Albert.
If you recall from the previous Rumble, Samantha basically went all the way to the end.
So it came down to Samantha and Navarro. They were our final two. She could go the distance. Oh! Close call from
Whoa!
Dan. Nice pinning combination from Jeff Hardy, if only pins counted in the Rumble.
Midian and Prince Albert, this is the match to watch right now.
That would
Two
put
powerhouses.
That would put Johnny V as Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Uh-oh, this could be it for Samantha. Oh!
Nice shoulder tackle close to the ropes. Almost had him there. Blackman, vicious kick. Pat Bear.
Uh-oh.
Pat Bear eliminates Johnny V.
Pat Bear's eliminated John Vioki.
Up next,
Johnny.
Eric from Mega 64.
Johnny, that was a pretty good showing.
I will be back next year, and I will take the title. Wow.
Strong words.
A positive outlook.
Strong words.
From Johnny V. Eric has Gerald Briscoe.
Pretty much the worst selection of wrestlers are on the screen right now.
Oh, just awful. Awful.
They are all terrible.
No Mercy has a far superior lineup, but unfortunately WrestleMania 2000 has the better Rumble mechanic.
Oh my God. Pat has been eliminated.
Dan takes Pat out. Up next,
Trin from Cards Against Humanity.
Honestly, it doesn't matter if I lost. All that matters is that Samantha beats Alex.
She does have some unfinished business, I think.
Trin as Jerry the King Lawler.
All right, Trin.
A beautiful singlet.
I was hoping to see more.
Midian on the ropes. Reichert on the ropes.
Dan Reichert. He's out.
Oh.
He's out.
Eric has eliminated
Dan Reichert. 100% hype Dan Reichert.
Up next, Bobby Lorcher.
Oh, I think he has a cramp.
I think you saw what happened at the beginning of this. I think this is clearly Alex Navarro's fault. Now listen, I don't have to answer your questions. I certainly don't have to answer to a room full of convention-going, cosplaying, basement-dwelling nerds like these out here. Navarro, this isn't over. This isn't over by a long
Eric
shot.
Eliminated.
Wow.
Eric eliminated.
Wow, and then another elimination's happened while Dan was talking.
Samantha's cleaning house. Sean Allen,
You know,
you're up next.
it's a hard time out there, and everyone's out there giving 110%, and I think everyone's doing a great job. Everyone too sweet. Hashtag out there, good brothers. Good brothers, too sweet me. Good show.
Very positive man. Very positive.
Just goes to show that in the Rumble, anything can happen. We had Dan eliminated by Eric. Eric eliminated almost immediately after that. This looks like Samantha's Rumble to lose. Sean came in as Ken Shamrock. We're looking at Samantha Coleman as Prince Albert, Trin as Jerry Lawler, Bobby as The Rock, and Sean as Ken Shamrock.
I'm wondering if there's some alliances going on stage right now.
There may be. We don't know.
Oh, Trin has been eliminated.
Oh, Trin and
Bobby. Both of them.
And Shamrock on the ropes. Replacing Trin, DeLeezy.
Thank you all so much for having me. It's been so nice to be here. I really appreciate just all the friendship I'm seeing around here. Who ended up knocking me out this time? It was Samantha! Samantha turned on the Trin train! I will literally roll over your corpse with my bodily heft! I will roll over your corpse! Eat me, you motherfucking peasant!
Wow!
Wait.
Wow!
Wait, there's Megan. Megan has come in. Megan has come in as Kristen. And we've got, the Rumble has been paused. The Rumble has been, Dr. Tracksuit has an urn of some kind. Oh, no.
Oh my God, it's getting so spooky in here.
Grim tidings. It's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Oh my God, the Undertaker.
John Drake back from the dead.
DeLeezy doesn't know what to do. DeLeezy's praying for his life.
Bleeding. They've been feuding for months now.
At PAX East, we saw this.
A vicious double elimination.
What? Collusion! Collusion!
Run GFB!
Run GFB is taking over! They've taken over!
Has cleaned house!
Well, I mean, his hands are tied!
It's... This is unheard of. Absolutely unbelievable.
This is absolute chaos. Team Get Fucked Boy has taken over the stage. Samantha, it's 3-1 right now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Samantha, are you prepared for this?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Okay. Ominous shoulder rubs.
Heavy massage.
Everything is chaos. We have no idea who is wrestling as who.
It's unclear who's who at this point. What do you think of that collusion that just happened? How's your head? You were just bopped with a bottle.
These motherfucking AAA assholes are just trying to get us indie guys out of this Rumble because they know they can't win any other way. We're destroying the industry.
Wow.
I was gonna be on PlayStation 4. You're on PlayStation.
Whoa. So we're really seeing a
lot of animosity up on stage.
That's just disrespectful. It's really a battle of the little guy versus the big guy here. AAA versus Indie.
A lot of animosity. Possibly bubbling under the surface for years, just now coming to the surface.
I don't know how I feel about Iron Galaxy being referred to as AAA, though.
Well, it's very generous assessment of D-Leezy's standing in the games community.
All right. We don't know who's who at this point.
It's like a car wreck.
So Samantha is still representing as Prince Albert.
Let's see if Nick can identify who is wrestling as who. Earn your pay, Nick.
We're a loosely organized alliance who is all fighting each other. We're doing our best. Clearly. Wow, 3-on-1.
Triple team. Vicious triple team on Samantha Cobb.
This is unbelievable. Team GFB is running this thing.
This is a dark day in esports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. A double power bomb.
I'm feeling sick watching this. I'm feeling sick.
Turning my stomach.
Oh my God.
I don't see how Samantha's going to be able to recover.
This is a massacre. Samantha Coleman is mustering all her strength. Oh, and she's got one game free. Can she do it? No!
So close. Samantha could not capitalize.
Still an impressive turn against three people. Oh, I think they're going for the knockout.
Still, to her credit, the three of them have not been able to eliminate her.
That's true. They can't get their act together to really get her out.
No, we may be seeing some dissension among Team GFB. Unable to take advantage of the 3-on-1. They're just idly milling around her.
Wow.
This is just unfair.
This is just insult to injury at this point.
Put her out of her misery.
That's Drake as Christian for Edge.
That's Christian. That's Christian.
Oh! There are no submissions in this particular instance of the Rumble. Gotta be over the rope or a knockout.
Maybe should have enabled them in hindsight. Just a brutal slog at this point.
Technical knockout or over the rope is the only way to eliminate a participant.
Between the three of them, they should be able to figure out. D-Leezy just reveling in this chaos.
The crowd is turned on Team Get Fucked Boy.
Samantha really is the people's champion.
She really is. Yeah, let's get some support. Some support for Samantha Coleman is coming.
Some support for Samantha finally help her power through. Maybe in an opportune moment, but we should remind you that Skittles is once again our sponsor.
Skittles, taste the rain.
They are fruity, delicious, delicious fruity.
Really wearing her down there with those holds. She's still up and moving. Just flailing.
Throwing haymakers wild.
I don't know how she's still alive.
I don't know how they haven't eliminated her. Even,
I also
accidentally.
don't know how they haven't eliminated her. Wow.
Maybe a better slogan would have been eat, sleep, pose, repeats.
Yeah.
They're just
not much.
milling about.
Oh, and there goes Samantha. Wow.
Samantha.
Wow.
Finally eliminated.
Wow.
Replacing her. Let's have Megan Scavio come up.
That is some pretty.
Megan has draws.
Wow.
WTF.
Yo, Dave Lang's hat smells terrible, by the way.
Oh, wow. What on earth was that? I was trying everything I could, everything possible. They just had it in for me.
That was a pretty impressive showing. 3 versus 1. You stayed in there it felt like 5 minutes at least with the triple team.
I was working it as hard as I could. I mean, it's also nice to have a character that's just a big, bald man, like super burly, right? I think that was to an advantage.
Oh yeah, Prince Albert is one of the best.
Totally. What's even going on now? Like, who came in?
Megan Scavio came in as draws on the ropes.
Oh man, this kind of collusion, this is just totally not cool.
This is what's ruining esports.
Let's see if Brad Muir can fare any better. Brad as Scotty Too Hottie.
Thanks, everyone. Come play Centers at the Mega Booth.
Let's hear it for Samantha Coleman. Heart of a champion. Looks like Team GFB might be stepping on each other's toes at this point.
They don't seem have a lot of cohesion.
No, not a lot of team unity here. And of course, the Rumble is last man standing.
Brad, oh my
God. Brad triple teamed. Up next, John Carnage.
I'm sorry.
John Carnage has Pat Patterson.
Did you see this back here? That was amazing. Going 3-on-1 into GFB. This is a fate that I wish on no man or woman on this earth.
Team GFB is what's wrong with sports entertainment and esports.
I 100% agree. Also, when John Carnage just got up on that chair, that was like
That's a full view.
I got a full face of that. That was amazing. I don't know how this could be stopped. Who's our hope? Who's our hope now?
We're only down to the last 3 participants.
This is it feels very hopeless right now. I don't really know what could happen to turn the tides.
Well, and of course,
but if anyone could do it, John Carnage can.
And what's going to happen when it's just Team GFB left in the ring? There can only be one winner
I'm sure
of the
they have
Rumble.
not thought that far ahead.
No, they have not planned. A reminder to the showboats and Team GFB, we are about at the 11 o'clock mark. We've got a half an hour left in the Rumble.
We're doing good in time. We're doing good, right?
We're okay. We're okay on time.
I don't know if Team GFB realizes this, but they're making it pretty boring for everybody.
Oh!
I thought this was sports entertainment. Esports entertainment, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you wouldn't see this in Dota, would you?
No, that game's exciting all the time.
Well, Carnage making a decent showing.
John Carnage is holding his own
Heck of a pile driver. More than making up for his quick elimination at PAX East.
See the guy in the suit? Who is the guy in the suit?
Yes, Carnage is the guy in the suit. The one and only Pat Patterson.
I really like that Carnage's wrestler is the most clothed, and yet he, in reality here, in meat space, is the least clothed.
Sharp contrast.
Drake has now just said that he's very, very distracted by what he's seen to his right.
Carnage is literally on the edge of his seat. He's almost sliding off the stage.
John Carnage eliminated.
Can I have some Skittles?
E,
Thanks,
you're
guys.
up next. E. Join us on stage, E. Let's
What
see
the
if you fare any better.
Yeah. What the hell, man? There's a conspiracy going on.
He's choking him out.
Get some order here, ref. What the hell's going on, man?
Yeah, Nick, you're really phoning it in.
This is messed up, guys. There's a conspiracy.
E came in as Paul Bearer.
You really held your own up there, John.
I was trying, but I lost all my clothing. I think that was probably the wrong thing to do.
Hindsight is 20/20 in the Rumble.
Well, getting greased up has always been part of your shtick, so.
Thanks, man. I want to play as Hakushi next time, man. I could really bring it that time. Is he in any of these?
No.
How about Man Mountain Rock? Bastion Booger?
No. No Bastion Booger.
Oh no, man, then we're screwed. These assholes are never gonna get off the stage. Look how exciting it is for everybody, guys. Come on!
E taking a defiant
Eric was
stance.
able to eliminate John Drake.
E choosing to stand while he plays.
John, you could probably jump back in there, help E out. Just saying. Just saying.
Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Team GFB really dominating the Rumble at this point. If our math is correct, now that he's been eliminated, due to a weird conflict, we now have two people sharing the last spot. And that's Maya Kramer and Greg Miller. We're gonna have to trade off controllers. The Undertaker may be able to help us out here in the end. We are down to the nitty gritty. Let's see if Team GFB will hold out.
Dave Easy is taking the big sleep.
Oh, gee. D. Leasy just rolling off the stage. And it appears that it didn't really matter.
Maya's been eliminated.
The Undertaker's been eliminated anyway. That is it. We are down to our final three. We are down to Dave Lang as Farouk.
John Drake is Christian.
As Farouk.
Greg Miller as Farouk.
We think.
Dr. Tracksuit as Ken Shamrock. Maya.
I got distracted by a chair next to me being thrown, so.
I noticed that. A lot of collusion going on.
Ken Shamrock on the ropes. Shamrock.
Dr. Tracksuit is out.
Dr. Tracksuit. Greg Miller is the fresh man, but Drake has the experience. We've only had 2 Rumbles, but he's entered 4 times somehow now between the 2 Rumbles. Maya, do you think that Drake could take this?
I don't know. I feel like he's immortal, first of all. Definitely immortal. So even if we take him down, he will just come back.
Yeah, there's something going on with that urn.
Farouk on the outside.
Oh, boy.
Oh! The closest of calls. They are really leaving it all out in the ring here today, ladies and gentlemen.
It's unclear if the crowd is in John Drake's favor. Oh, my
Drake
God.
on the ropes.
And
the closest of calls. Drake's starting to show signs of wear. He's been in the ring for a long time. Greg is the fresh man, and he has the advantage of more breathing in his clothing, I would suggest.
Oh. Crowd, are you in favor of John Drake? How about Greg Miller? Sounds like a Greg Miller crowd.
Our last hope.
Drake is literally the worst.
Drake.
He's on the apron. This could be it. And he's eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen,
bring me Navarro! Bring me Navarro!
Greg Miller is our PAX Rumble champion. Drake had a solid run.
What was that?
It was a food not nearly as good as Skittles, available at fine retailers everywhere right now at a drop-dead gorgeous price.
Greg, you won it all.
I can't fucking believe it. It's one of those things back when you're in high school and you're not going to homecoming prom and you're sitting there in your basement making all these wrestlers, basing your life on the Blue Meanie. You never think it's building up to this, where it's all gonna pay off, just like it paid off for Skittles, one of the best candies in the world. I got cream from John Drake all over my hands.
That's not gonna touch that one.
Well, that brings us to our main event. So Greg Miller, as the winner of the Rumble, gets to face our reigning champion, Alex Navarro, in a one-on-one.
Stretch it out.
Oh, God.
Get limber.
There's a lot of gross stuff up here now.
Now, Greg came in right at the end of the Rumble, so he's pretty fresh, but Navarro...
Thank God this is the last panel of PAX, right?
Yeah, PAX is over now.
Only two full more days.
So, Greg will face Navarro in a one-on-one match. And I think we should bring Alex Navarro out here now. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be at 100%. We saw him earlier. He fought back against Dan Rickard.
He took a hell of a beating last night, but looked to be in good shape at the start of the Rumble.
Yep. So I'm queuing up his music now, if we could switch to that. Or not. Maybe got pulled out. Maybe got pulled out in all the action.
Or maybe Navarro's music is just this dull buzzing. It's entirely possible.
If anyone knows Amon Amarth's Live for the Kill, if you could hum it right now.
Yeah, just imagine that in your head. As Alex Navarro, the Wolf Among Us, enters.
Alex Navarro, come out here.
Slow and steady march to the stage. It's probably for the best that we don't have the music to preserve the Twitch stream.
Hey, real quick, do either of you guys know how to pin?
Pinning
It's a pin,
is...
I'm sure we have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Here in the...
Let's see.
We'll
See
sort it
down,
out.
maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Left bumper? I don't know. All right, guys.
Navarro, what kind of stipulations do you want to set for this match? One-on-one? One-on-one. Wow.
Whoa.
Get the fuck out.
Whoa, a new referee. What's happening?
Chasing our referee off, is it? No, it's
this is Team GFB.
Referee
Wow.
in the back pocket.
Wow.
Team GFB. Was Navarro in on it all along?
I feel betrayed.
Wow, it's just unfortunate.
I thought Alex was our hero.
Not
the hero that we deserve.
Not the champion I want, but likely the one we deserve. You're right.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
Pat, if you could perhaps set us up in an exhibition match.
I think Alex gets
One-on-one.
to set the stipulations as the champion.
Yeah, let's see. Alex, I believe, has some stipulations. Alex has requested.
Are you checking the rules? That was that.
Yeah, vaguely. It's just milling about here.
This is really
Pushing
gross.
so much.
There's a lot of cream and smushed up Skittles over here.
That's
No.
strong words. Let's see. Navarro. Who's Navarro gonna pick? Jericho versus
Stone Cold and Chris Jericho.
TKO's on. Submission. In this one-on-one match.
Turn off. Yeah,
Pins
ring out.
count. TKOs count. Submissions count.
No disqualification.
No DQ.
Wow. This is gonna get nasty.
As in the Game Industry Rumble, anything goes.
Seemingly all the odds are against Greg Miller here. We'll see what can happen.
Can he come from behind?
Kick it off,
Can
Greg.
someone press A? This is the face of our community, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's power through these intros. Just press A, just jam right through them.
So Greg Miller is Stone Cold.
Greg has Stone Cold.
And Alex Navarro is Chris Jericho.
Navarro may be counting on those submissions, which Jericho is well known for.
Wow! He's donned the Crimson Mask already. What is happening?
Drew blood. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
Greg has taken a standing stance here, which is a sign that he's serious. It worked for John Drake.
Trying desperately to land one of those spinning heel kicks.
The silent calculations of Alex Navarro are at play here. He seems cool and collected.
He's had all panel long to think about this match. A match that he's played out in his head likely countless times.
This is all he does.
Off the ropes. Oh, nice drop toe hold there. Couldn't capitalize. Take care of Stone Cold while he was down.
I just don't know if Stone Cold can keep up with Chris Jericho. He's just so much faster.
Now on the mat, going for the Lion Tamer right away. This is a submission move. Greg has low attitude right now in his meter. The closer he gets, the lower his attitude meter gets, the more susceptible he is to submission. Jericho with a cocky pin.
What a cocky move.
Just disgraceful showing from Alex Navarro, who's currently, since PAX East, has not defended his title.
Greg wants to take it outside.
Up. Mitch and Kate have
some business going on around us
gotten up on stage.
Two referees arguing,
pointing to some manner of problems backstage. We're seeing a number of participants who were previously eliminated coming up on stage. People who may be looking for revenge against Team TFB.
A lot of Canadians on the stage right now. All I hear is Tim Hortons.
Canadian contingent. Nice shoulder block from Navarro. Bringing Greg in from the apron there.
Navarro is really running a clinic here. This is how you play this
Navarro
game.
has a special at the moment, and Greg is in danger. This could be it. The power bomb, a triple power bomb from Jericho into the pinning combination.
Wow.
2.
Oh my God!
Alex
Navarro. Did not expect that to happen so quickly.
Despite the distractions, Alex Navarro.
Alex Navarro is still your champion.
But now this is just.
Everybody is beating him down.
Literally a line of people.
Really testing the
capacity
take their revenge
of the
stage.
On Navarro, hauling him off stage.
Wow. It's probably the safest choice to take him off the stage before it collapses.
Alex Navarro being led out by all the eliminated contestants.
The sign of a true champion.
Presumably to be beaten backstage. And if you ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
And Greg Miller is taking off with his belt. Greg Miller has taken off with a championship belt.
Greg Miller absconding with a championship. Safe to say, this is not the last we've seen of Greg.
Alex is going to need to get that belt back somehow.
And
maybe at PAX East.
A future panel.
Could be.
You'll have to wait and see. Thank you, everyone, for coming out.
Thanks for coming to PAX Rumble.
We would like to thank, this is important, we would like to thank Ian Kelly one more time for the character menu at the start of the show. We would like to thank Travis at Broken CRT, who's been taking photos for us during the show. We'll have those posted. We would like to thank Jack Mantikovic from Twitter as It's Humanity. He's provided posters. Pope, if you could cue that poster up. the Royal Rumble poster. We've printed out one for each and every one of you. You can grab those posters on your way out. The Game Industry Rumble poster. It looks great. You'll just have to trust us. Grab free posters on the way outside. And Fruity delicious Fruity Skittles. Thank you very much, everyone. For
Last but not least, thanks to all of our competitors. They were all amazing. Let's have one last round of applause for all of our competitors.
All of our participants.